After marking 200 days in office, President Trump says his push to end the war between Russia and Ukraine is making progress, but not enough. The president gave Moscow an ultimatum: reach a ceasefire by today or face sanctions. The White House now says it's ready to follow through on that threat, even as President Trump signals plans to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Tina Kraus has more.
The White House says it expects to move forward on punishing secondary sanctions for countries that buy Russian oil after the Kremlin failed to reach a ceasefire deal with Ukraine by President Trump's Friday deadline.
I'm very disappointed,
Yesterday, President Trump told reporters it's all on Russian President Vladimir Putin.
We're going to see what he has to say. It's going to be up to him.
Already, the White House announced an additional 25% tariff on India for doing business with Russia. Still, the president says he's open to meeting with Putin after the Russian leader suggested the two could come face to face as soon as next week, possibly in the Middle East.
They would like to meet with me, and I'll do whatever I can to stop the killing.
Earlier this week, the president's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, held what he called highly productive meetings with Putin in Moscow. The White House says no details have been finalized for a possible sit-down between the two leaders, though the president says a meeting would not hinge on Putin meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Putin says conditions for talks with Zelenskyy are still far off. Zelenskyy cautions that Ukraine and Europe must have a voice in the negotiations.
President Trump's push for peace between two other countries, Armenia and Azerbaijan, appears to be paying off. On social media, the president said he'll host the country's leaders today at the White House for a peace deal signing ceremony.